before you can go there, you need to prepare your heart, right?
Yes.
And this is all to do, of course, with the physical preparations, with going into the water and then cleaning oneself. It's a state of mind, right? You need to understand that was a holy place. The presence of God was there. It wasn't just like that, just going in and out. It wasn't a tourist attraction. It was actually the house of God. And so as people would work their way up to the top gradually, they would recite the songs of ascent, okay, and express their joy. They would pray. They would really prepare themselves for what they were about to encounter. And once they got to the top, over there on top of the plaza, everyone knew how far they could go. Gentiles could only go to the outer courtyard, which was called the Court of the Gentiles. Jewish women could go a little further into the Court of the Women. Jewish men could go to the Court of Israel. Only priests and Levites could go to the area where the sacrifices were at. Beyond another point, there were gates leading into the holy, and only the priests could enter the holy. And then only one person, the high priest, one day every year, okay, the Day of Atonement, could enter the Holy of Holies. So there was a very clear hierarchy. And I really want us to remember this. The fact that we have the Holy Spirit in us is not something that should be taken lightly, okay? This was unprecedented. Before the sacrifice of Christ on the cross, there was no such thing, okay? The Shekinah, right? The glory Shekinah, the anointment would fall on people, okay, individuals, but then it would depart them. David, for example, cries out in his Psalms, "Don't take your presence from me," And so the only reason why, okay, we are now under this new covenant, right, which is a serious upgrading between God and mankind, is because of Christ and what he did on the cross. So let's remember that here as we're standing on these very steps. If you want, you can just walk a little ways this way. Be very careful.